Hi crafters, Karen here, and welcome back to another video all about the Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar, day number 7. So we're going to go ahead, jump in, and get started. Number 7 is here up on the top right corner, and it's a nice size. It's a rectangle, and because of the size, it leads me to believe that it is either an embossing folder or maybe a stencil. So as I open up the flap and pull that back and open it, the picture reveals that it is a stencil. And it is a layering stencil. So there are 3 pieces to the stencil. And the stencils are flowers. And so I'm just going to remove that extra layer of paper there and go ahead and get in there and take out the package of the stencils, and I'll get those open, and we'll go ahead and we'll jump in and we'll get started with the project. So what I wanted to share with you here really quick is if you do have this kit and you haven't gotten to day 7 yet, they do have each stencil is numbered, and it's really hard to see here. That's just me showing you where the numbers are, and you'll find them on the bottom left corner of each stencil. It just helps with the layering process and when you're trying to stencil the pieces. Now you all know that I love color cubes, and I brought in color cube number 272. My favorite color is purple, so it was great that we brought in this card. I normally don't craft with purple, so this should be interesting. Now, I do have an extra shade of green, and I brought that in because on this third stencil, there you have the vines, and I'm using the grass green for the stems, and then using the darker green for the vines on 2 of those leaves. So the colors that I picked today, I'm using my VersaFine Clair pigment inks today. So I'm going to use Lilac Bloom and Fantasia. Then I'm going to use Warm Breeze, and the spruce is that darker color. And then it was the grass green, that lighter green, that I decided to add in. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink blend the top of the box. And you'll see that, choosing the Lilac Bloom actually matches perfectly with the bottom of the box. And you'll see that later on in the video. So I'm just going to go ahead and get my top all situated, taped up, and I'm going to do some ink blending. And while I go through this process, sit back and enjoy while I play some music. All right, so I thought that I would go back to day 4 and bring in one of those banners. And I brought in the happy birthday just because I do make a lot of happy birthday cards. Now, if you saw during my stenciling, I did make an oopsie. And I must have had a squirrel moment there. But that middle flower, I did not do on the light side. So my mistake, I am owning up to it. And since it's my box, it's just something that, I'll have to live with. But, it came out cute nonetheless. I must have had a squirrel moment and didn't realize it until I went to do those blue little dots on there and was like, oh, I missed the center. So it is what it is. And now I'm just putting the rest of the box together, getting the adhesive on there, the score tape, and just going to assemble the box and put that together. It's always good to burnish the tape to make sure that it's on there really well, and then you want to burnish the inside after you've had placed the flap over and on the inside of the box. So I just do that on all 4 sides, and that is the top of the box. So I will say that flower is bugging me, and it's really getting to my OCD. So off camera, I decided I would fix it and make another one. So I did just that. To me, it just looks so much better now that I fixed it. Just that mess up, it really just got to my head. So I'm glad that I fixed it. It looks so much better. And here's the bottom of the box. I brought in, again, my Echo Park spring gingham cardstock, and it just matched those purples, really well. It just coordinates very nicely. And, this is the finished box. So again, I'm really glad that I was able to fix that error. It was really bugging at me. So another box down, another day down. Tune in tomorrow for day number 8 and see what that is all about. And until my next video, friends, I hope your day is a crafty day. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you all again real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.